Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm your host GL, and today I'd like to talk about boiling point. The boiling point is simply the temperature at which a liquid turns into a gas throughout its entire body, creating bubbles that rise to the surface. We determine it by heating the liquid and measuring the temperature at which this rapid bubble formation occurs. You know, it's like that moment when your pot of spaghetti water starts going crazy with bubbles. And what's really cool is that we can measure this precisely in the lab using specialized thermometers and heating equipment. Oh man, atmospheric pressure is like the bouncer at a nightclub for molecules. The higher the pressure, the harder it is for molecules to escape into the gas phase. Think about it this way. When you're at the bottom of a pool, there's more water pushing down on you than when you're near the surface, right? Similarly, at higher atmospheric pressure, molecules need more energy, that means a higher temperature, to break free and become a gas. That's why your grandmother's pressure cooker can cook food faster. It increases the pressure, which raises the boiling point of water above 100 degrees Celsius. Boiling is like a massive prison break where molecules are escaping everywhere at once, creating those bubbles we see. Evaporation, on the other hand, is more like a few sneaky molecules escaping one at a time from the surface. It's why your sweat evaporates without boiling, or why a puddle disappears on a sunny day without reaching 100 degrees Celsius. Boiling happens at a specific temperature, while evaporation can occur at any temperature. Even your ice cube very slowly evaporates in the freezer. Intermolecular forces are like the friendship bonds between molecules. The stronger these bonds, the more energy, or heat, it takes to break them apart. It's similar to how it's harder to separate best friends at a party than casual acquaintances. Some molecules, like those in water, form strong hydrogen bonds, making them really clingy to each other. Others, like those in propane, barely interact at all. That's why propane boils at a much lower temperature than water. These molecular friendships are what make chemistry so fascinating. Different substances have different boiling points because of their molecular structure and mass. Think of it like different types of Lego structures. A huge Lego castle takes more force to break apart than a simple two-piece connection, right? Similarly, larger molecules with stronger attractions, like cooking oil, need more heat to break apart than smaller ones like nail polish remover. You know, I always tell my students to imagine molecules as partygoers. Some are like wallflowers that easily leave the party, while others are social butterflies with lots of connections that need more convincing to head home. And by the way, if you are enjoying the video so far, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. It really helps support the channel. And it only takes a second. Adding impurities to a liquid is like adding chaperones to a school dance. They get in the way of the normal interactions between molecules. When you add salt to water, for example, the boiling point actually increases. That's why we add salt to pasta water, not just for taste, but because it allows the water to get hotter before boiling. However, if you add something that doesn't dissolve well, like oil to water, it won't affect the boiling point much. It's like having chaperones who just stand in the corner and don't interact with anyone at the dance. At sea level, water boils at exactly 100 degrees Celsius, but here's where it gets interesting. For every 1,000 feet increase in elevation, the boiling point drops by about 1 degree Fahrenheit. Because there's less atmospheric pressure up there, less air pushing down on the water. It's like having a smaller bouncer at our molecular nightclub. That's why people in Denver, Colorado, which is about 5,280 feet above sea level, have to adjust their cooking times because water boils at around 95 degrees Celsius there. Hard-boiled eggs take longer to cook at high altitudes. This process is called distillation, and it's like having a molecular sorting system. Imagine you have a mixture of water and alcohol. Since alcohol has a lower boiling point than water, about 78 degrees Celsius compared to 100 degrees Celsius, we can heat the mixture to just above 78 degrees Celsius. The alcohol will boil off first, and if we collect and cool those vapors, we get separated alcohol. This is how we can purify substances, make perfumes, and even process crude oil into gasoline and other products. Though I should mention that trying this at home would be dangerous and illegal in most cases. If you're looking for exercises to test your knowledge, there is a link in the description for you. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed the video so far and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.